Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to do this super easy mermaid tail braid. At first glance it does look like you need 6 hands to achieve this look, but believe me, the 2 you have will work just fine. So if you want to learn how to do it, then keep on watching. First off, brush your hair to detangle any knots. Gather your hair to one side and divide it into 2 sections. Then take a hair tie and tie one of the sections out of the way. With the other section, you want to divide it into 3 parts and do an inverted braid. An inverted braid is basically like a regular 3-strand braid, except you're crossing the strands underneath instead of over the top. So as you can see in the video, I'm crossing the right strand underneath the middle one, and then the left strand gets crossed underneath the middle. I'm braiding my hair this way because I'm going to combine these 2 braids into one, and when you combine 2 regular braids together, it just doesn't look as nice as 2 inverted braids. When you get to the end, tie it off with an elastic band. Remove the other hair tie and again divide your hair into 3 parts and braid it invertedly. Again, just simply cross the strands underneath each other and continue all the way down and tie it off with an elastic band. So when you're done, your braids should look like this. Hold your braid in one hand and gently tug on the section that's furthest away from your face. Use your index finger and your thumb to gently pull out some loose strands on the side. If you have layers, then some of the layers might be sticking out at this point, which is totally fine. It'll just look like you have a beat-up mermaid tail. So when you're done, it should look like this. Now we're going to leave this braid alone and move on to the other braid. This time, you're going to tug on the section that's closest to your face. And that's it, there'll be no more tugging at this point. Then combine these 2 braids into one braid. Align the sides of the 2 braids together and pin them together with bobby pins. You want to make sure that the bobby pins gets hair from each side of the braid. So what you want to do is bobby pin this entire section of hair so that they become one. Stick the bobby pins from behind the braid and make sure they don't show up in the front. You're going to need a lot of bobby pins if you have long hair, so go ahead and do this until you reach the bottom of the braid. The 2 braids magically became one. Now you want to grab a hair tie and tie off the 2 braids together. If you have front layers that are sticking out like mine, all you have to do is grab a curling iron or a flat iron and curl it. I think that having a few loose curly strands is really cute for this look, so leave some aside if you don't have any layers. So here's the completed mermaid tail braid. It looks like one solid braid, and if you want to, you can accessorize like I did with a flower clip. I hope that some of you will give this hairstyle a try, and I will see you in another video. Bye! Subscribe to my channel to be notified of new hair tutorials.